Hi, everyone.
Hello.
My daughter Amy's going to help us out with this one. This is going to be our last little video about stress and strong feelings. And what I'm going to post on my classroom, if you go there, is a checklist of maybe some things that you do every day or every week that help you to manage your stress or help you to manage your worries. So I'm going to do almost like a little interview with Amy to see which things she practices as far as managing her stress or worries. Are you ready, kiddo?
Yes.
All right. So one thing is getting enough sleep.
No.
Okay.
I would like to sleep, but I'm sorry. My dog's trying to get in the trash can.
You know what? I think maybe we better move this.
Oh.
All right. So you feel like you could get more we got a tail wagging in there. You feel like you could get more sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about eating nutritious food? How do you do on that?
I don't eat. I mostly just eat vegetable. I mostly just eat broccoli and apples and carrots for nutrition food. But I eat a lot of that, so yeah, I guess.
Okay. What about cuddling with a pet or a stuffed animal?
I'm doing that right now.
Okay. What about exercise?
Oh, I exercise a lot. I go on a lot of walks and I roller skate around the neighborhood a lot.
Okay. What about reading a favorite book? Is that something that you do sometimes?
Yeah. And we've been reading Number the Stars and the Penderwicks.
Okay, so Number the Stars and Penderwicks are some books we are recommending right now. What about spending time with family and friends?
Yeah, we've been doing that a lot, and I've been going on social distance walks with my friends.
All right, social distance walks with neighborhood friends. Okay, what about sharing your feelings?
I'm not too good at that.
Okay. All right.
But you're a school counselor, so I'm sure you're really good at that.
What about laughing? Do you make time to laugh?
I don't make time to laugh when someone and I don't usually laugh. I usually make people laugh.
Okay, but does that make you feel good?
Kind of.
Okay.
Then when the other person's laughing, it makes me laugh.
Okay. All right. So breathing. Now, is that something that you do?
Yeah, every single time before I go to bed, I do a sleep meditation, and I have to do and they tell me to breathe in and out.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, and you know what? That's one on here too. Do you pray or meditate? Because those can be things that help us to feel calm.
Well, we don't really go to church, so I don't pray that much, but I do meditate. I do yoga.
Okay. All right. What about being in nature? Does that help you?
Yeah, like going on hikes and going to the woods and going for walks. That helps me.
All right. And what about this one? I know where the dog was sitting on the computer. Reminding yourself what you do well.
Yeah, I know what I do well.
Well, what's something you do well, Amy?
I'm book smart.
Okay. Okay, so Amy feels like she's good at school. So that's okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yes.
What about showing support to friends?
Yeah, I do that a lot. One of my friends has actually was going through a really hard time, and I went to the school counselor with her a lot because sometimes she's a bit scared to talk about her feelings.
Okay. All right. So that's definitely being supportive. Do you say thank you when you feel grateful?
Yes, and I say you're welcome when people say thank you to me.
Okay, okay.
And I say please.
Okay, those are really good habits that just make things, I think, a lot easier.
When I go over to a friend's house or something, you tell me to mind my P's and Q's.
You guys, here's a quiz question. Have you ever heard mind your P's and Q's? Do you guys know what the P and the Q stand for? Stands for politeness and quietness. Anyway, that's something my grandmother always said to me.
Because some people, their parents might be working and they don't want to be that noisy in the house.
Okay. Yeah. So sometimes being loud can be disruptive, even if it's joyful loudness.
But not always. Sometimes you'll just be having fun, like with a water balloon fight or something, and they will be.
Yeah. Outdoors, I think it's a little different. What do you think? What about this one, Amy? Are you good to yourself when you make mistakes?
Yeah, I just tell myself to try not to do it again.
Okay.
If they're like bad mistakes.
But do you
if I accidentally said something mean to someone?
Oh, okay, okay, I get that one. But now, what if you make a mistake? Do you ever feel that you can you can really learn a lot from mistakes?
A lot of people say that, but even though they say that, some of you guys might feel this way. Adults probably say this to you. People like my mother probably say this to you. Mistakes help you learn, but to me, my mistakes don't help me learn.
Okay, well, you know what? We might have to work on the whole growth mindset thing over here, but that's okay. All right, and here's the last one. Do you know what positive self-talk is?
Positive self-talk. I think I was in the room while you were doing one of those videos, and it was you said that positive self-talk was like so. I don't know what positive self-talk is really, but I do know that I'm just not mean to myself, and that's all that really. That's to
Mhm.
me is positive self-talk.
Okay, so like it's like that voice inside your head. Like sometimes we can be hard on ourselves.
No.
You know, like we might say something like, "Oh, I'm never going to get this math problem."
My
But
dog was biting me.
but do you think that you do use positive self-talk like I'm going to do my best?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best at my dance recital.
Okay. All right, you guys. So,
And if you saw that other video where my mom was talking about the dance recital, I was the one who actually said that. She copied me.
Amy gave me the idea for that one.
But anywho, you probably know a lot more about that because you're a school counselor.
Okay. Well, anyway, you guys. So these are ways that you can build relaxation into your everyday lives. I'm sure that you guys do a lot of these things already. And so this concludes our relaxation theme. All right. And so now I'm on to a new one. All right, you guys, have a great day. Bye bye.